Hi everyone. I just wanted to hop on and talk to you a little bit about what I'm learning recently. So I love to read self-development books. I love to read about transformational stories. I really enjoy reading about spirituality as well. It's just a passion of mine. And then I like to share what I'm learning with all of you. So recently I've been following Marisa Peer. So she has been voted as one of the best therapists in British Columbia. And she works with a lot of medical doctors and has a lot of high profile clients, like, you know, Olympic athletes, high profile celebrities, and she has made a huge impact on many people's lives. So she definitely caught my attention, and I thought, well, let me read about what is she teaching. So one of the concepts she talks about is you can tell the mind what you want it to do. So basically retraining the mind to do what you want it to do. So she talks about when she was learning to become a therapist, her professor had said to her that the mind is so complicated. It takes an entire lifetime to master the mind. And so she found that very discouraging as a student, because she thought, well, I'm becoming a therapist to help people and transform people, and my professor is telling me that the mind is very complicated. So as she continued her practice and worked with clients, she found that the mind is actually not that complicated, and you can actually retrain your mind to do what you want it to do by tricking it, literally. So one example I'll give you is, one of my goals was I wanted to wake up a little bit earlier because I wanted to have time for myself in the morning to meditate, to organize myself before I start with the hustle bustle. And I find waking up earlier hard because I love to sleep in, I'm not gonna lie. So I made it a goal that I'd wake up 1 hour earlier before my daughter wakes up, so I will have time for myself. And I used Marisa Peer's an analogy, and I started dialoguing with my mind and telling it how much I love it, that I love waking up earlier. I love this time to myself. I started dialoguing and saying a lot of positive affirmations about waking up earlier, even though I did not feel this way at first. And I can tell you that I wake up 1 hour earlier and it doesn't even faze me anymore. It doesn't bother me. I actually really enjoy it now. And so this is just an example of tricking the mind to doing what you need it to do. So I thought it was fascinating, and I wanted to share it because it's had great results for me. Yeah, so if you like it, feel free to leave a comment. Bye.